Hello guys, this is Becca and I am here to participate in hashtag Twinchy Tuesday. This collab is hosted by Sassy Southern NC Girl. So what you do is you just make you some Twinchies. What is a Twinchy? A Twinchy is a 2x2 square that you alter or decorate or whatever you want to call it, and make it really pretty. And so I am going to, I cut this out of cereal boxes. I cut me some pieces, and I am going to make me 4 Twinchies today. And I am going to let this be the back side, which I probably am going to cover it anyway. But I am going to use this that I'm going to start working on to be sure it's covered up. So these are 2x2s. So what I want to do is get a piece of paper to put on here. And I need to glue that. It's going to be lumpy. I don't glue it down. I have some papers here. I'm going to cut me some 2x2 papers for my background, and then I may cut some more for like a frame around what I'm going to put on it. So I want one of these, maybe one of these, and I want the solid color next to what I'm putting on it. So I may do, let's see, what colors is in my pictures I'm going to be using. I can do 2 blues. I'll do 2 blues. So let me cut these and move my Twinchies over to the side. Let me cut some 2x2s from these papers. I need 4 2x2s. Okay, there's one. I hope I got this one even. Let's see if I did. I'm bad to let it slip when I... Okay, it looks like it's okay. So I'm going to use 2 of those. I want 1 of these. See, it catches on this when it's longer, but then when I cut it at a 2x2 and I turn it around, I have a tendency to let it slip if it don't reach that point over there to hold it in place. But that one was long enough to keep it from sliding around. So I need 1 of these. This is a good way to use up your scrap paper that you just have left over from other projects. Make some pretty little Twinchies with it. Okay, so now we're going to bring our cardboard squares back and get my book that I glue on. I'm making a mess, guys. Sliding everything around. Alright, so I'm going to glue the back side because I want the pattern side. We're going to put this right here on this piece of 2x2 cardboard. If I can get it straight. There we go. All right. Well, I cut my fingernails the other night, and now I can't pick nothing up. All right. This one, I'm bad about when I go around the edges, the paper cuts my glue and leaves a blob over here on the magazine. And one more. See, I've just cut it again. And paper cuts, oh my goodness, why do paper cuts hurt so bad? I don't know. They don't seem to really go very deep, but they hurt some kind of bad. Sore. All right. Now, I have my 4 Twinchies. I have my 4 pictures, and that's going to have to be trimmed down. I got a blob of glue on my finger. I have a picture of a bird, a picture of a pig. This here is a dog riding in a boat. And this here is just a canoe out in the river. So I thought these with the water I would use with this background here. But I need another. How about, let's see. Would the yellow go good with this? Over that? I think it would. So let's cut this sheet at, instead of 2x2, we're going to cut it to a 1 3/4. By 1 3/4. And we'll see if that's, I hope I did it at 3/4 instead of a half. I did. Let's see, which way is the straightest? Alright, so now this is a little bit smaller than the 2x2. So let's put this right here, like that. Okay, let me turn this page over. Okay. Now we're going to put this down like so. I'm going to have to trim this right here. A little bit of that cardboard is showing just a tad. And I didn't like it. I didn't quite get it over far enough, but that'll be alright. It's alright. It is totally alright. This is going to go in the middle of that, like that. So let's get some glue on that. We'll put this in the middle, like so. Alright, there's one Twinkie. I like it. I wished I hadn't got that yellow one kind of cat-cornered, but I did. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Just calm your nerves. It'll be okay. Okay, let's see. What other solid colors? I don't really like that. That would look pretty good. That one's a little too dark. The yellow one on this one, there's not really any yellow in the picture. Oh, let's see. That's too much activity. That would be too. Yeah, I want a solid. Okay, so did I decide? This one, I think, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're going to go with this one. We're going to cut it at 1 3/4. By 1 3/4. Okay, move that over. Bring this right here. I was fixing to glue it on the wrong side. I caught myself just in time. Caught myself just in time. Alright, this one we're going to put right here, and hopefully I can get it straight. I'm not too good at keeping things straight. Okay, now we will take the dog picture, bring it over here. Oops. I might have to get another glue stick. Come on. Okay. Put this right in the middle here. Like so. There we go. Alright. Now. There's the next Twinkie. Got glue all over it. Okay. Now we have this one, and I think I want to go with this color, and then I'm going to have to trim this down. So let's do a 1 3/4 out of the purple. And then we're going to cut the bird down to I might have to cut on all sides to get it even. Okay, so let's go to 1.5 with this one. Let's see, where's 1.5? Right there. Okay, now 1.5 is too much, so let's do it like this. That didn't cut too straight. And make sure it is at 1.5. Come on. All right. That was tough. That was tough. Oops. Okay, move all that out of the way. Got that right here. I'm gonna put the glue on the print side. Put the solid side face up. See if I can get it even. Probably not. It wouldn't be mine if it was even. Okay. It's all crooked, but that's okay. It's all good too. It is all good. What am I looking for? The glue. Okay. I'm going to put the bird right here. All right. There's one. Now our last one is this one right here. And I think I'm going to go with the green. Because there's not really yellow on here. Although I think the yellow, I'm going to go with the yellow. I like the yellow as the background of that much better. Alright, so this is at 1 3/4. And turn it around. Did I do that? I'm always second guessing myself. Did I do that at the right place? I am bad about second guessing myself. And wouldn't you know, I'm going to mess it up. Let's just redo it. Got paper stuck in there. Now let's recut it. All right, 1 3/4. All right. Fine. So let's do this. When I seen that pig, I said I got to use that I'm going to have to get another glue stick. Hang on. Do any of you know where that pig come from? Do you recognize it? Okay. Now let's see. I may have to put him kind of cat-cornered. Like so his hands will stay on there. That's the way I'm going to do him. Okay. Alright, if you said that pig came from a grocery store sales paper, you are correct. I cut this out of our Piggly Wiggly's sales paper that I got in the mail. When I seen it, I said, I have got to use that on a Twinchie. So there he is. He is used on a Twinchie. And I love it. I love it. I love it. All right, guys. Let's see what we have here now. Let's kind of zoom in some. We have Mr. Pig. We have the kayak out in the river. We have the dog in the boat or in a kayak, whichever one. I can't really tell which it is. My fingers are sticky and the Twinchies are sticking to my fingers. And then we have the pretty bird. So there are my 4 Twinchies that I've made for hashtag Twinchie Tuesday, hosted by Jen over at Sassy Southern NC Girl. And I will have Jen's link in the title, as well as the hashtag. Click on her link and you can go see what she's doing today. Click on the hashtag and you can see what everyone else has done for the collab. Alright guys, I'll give you one more close-up. I think they turned out really cute. I love that doggy one. And old Mr. Pig, Piggly Wiggly himself. I love it. Okay, guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.